the uh, the little live sample.
Mm-hmm.
1.6.
No shit.
Yeah. Hey, you said the S word.
Well, you aren't on any.
Oh yeah, I am.
Why now? Because we're gonna lose it.
Well, we might not. You've already lost it, so that's.
No, because mine is way. Uh-huh.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, is that Carol?
I don't know. I haven't got it yet.
I think it's Carol.
I was telling
It's Carol or Darlene.
Timo, Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah. They sent a little message on one of the. It's Carol. Merry Christmas to you too, Carol.
Merry Christmas, Carol. We're heading that way.
Yeah, I leisured around this morning. Miss G's cleaning, getting ready for the family to come over this afternoon. So I'm gonna try to squeeze out of here. I'm not sure. We might have to have Bub move the truck. I'm not sure, but I'm going to give it a shot. See if we can't get out without having to. Oh yeah, I think we got enough room.
Got plenty of room over on this side.
Yeah, I think we got it.
Got it on this side.
Yeah, we're good.
You're missing the ditch, so. God, it's already 75.
Yep,
Jeez.
that's what the truck says.
Wow.
Yeah,
You have to put the air on it. Oh.
we may have to. Man, that trailer, that RV already heated up. I was like,
Yeah.
holy smokes.
So our next stop will be Love's, huh?
Their sign's messing up. It's got the whiteout thing going on.
Uh-huh.
Well, we're going to go to Stratford. They got fuel for 209 down in Stratford. We're headed for the cheap gas.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay, Marine's mom. I think that's who it is.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute.
You what?
Maria Andre, what are you doing for Christmas?
Well, we're driving home right now. We ought to be home by about 3.
Can you open your windows? Yeah, it's just a little noisy.
Yeah, the windows are down. We might turn the air conditioner on here in a little bit. It's awful warm. We haven't had a winter or a Christmas like this forever. It broke a record that was set in 1925. So yeah, so we're headed home. So Marine Army Mamas.
No, it's not. It's Marian on Andre 2670.
Oh,
And then there's
not blue.
No.
Okay.
And then there's Thomas Train. Says hi.
Hey Thomas, thanks for coming in. Right along with us here. We're on the way home from Operation ELF. It was a great success. We handed out over 300 stockings. Did that work for Santa. We helped Santa out. We went to 4 truck stops here in and around Springfield, Missouri. and made a lot of truckers smile. It's such a rewarding experience. It really changed me doing this service work like this. It really changed me. I think let's go ahead and turn the AC on.
Yeah, it is a little noisy.
Oh, when I turn it on max. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that wind's a little obnoxious. What's the stream look like?
Looks pretty good. Nice and clear.
Is it pointing down the road?
Well, yeah, like from that side of the road
How
on
about
over.
now?
You can probably move it a little bit more over.
How about now?
Yeah, that looks good. A lot better. You can see both sides now.
Yes, it's quite an extraordinary Christmas here in Missouri. Usually it's snow and ice, and this year it's really nice. No snow and ice, it's really nice. And it was nice to be able to participate. I have a lot of trouble with cold air, and it was just wonderful, a wonderful evening, and I'm really in a good shape this morning. I'm not sore in my chest from the heavy breathing, and I did have to rest a little bit, but I was able to really participate. It wasn't just a little bit here and there.
Oh, you rested and then you're able to do more.
Yeah, I really did a bunch more than I thought I was going to be able to. So it was a great event. But we'll get to see what it looks like in the daylight. We're going to stop at the TA and get fuel this morning because it's very low. The price is low anywhere we've seen for quite some time. $2.09 a gallon. So we're going to go up there and fuel up. So you'll get to see the TA in the daylight. But we went to Springfield first. A lot of folks that was with us knows because the TA there wasn't very many trucks there. We got there, what was it, around 6:30?
Yeah, about 6:30.
And so Trucker G thought that we should go on into the Flying J, because Flying J is usually always very busy. So we did. We went to Springfield first to the Flying J, and oh my goodness, I'll bet there was 150 trucks in there. It was full. There was a lot of trucks, and of course a lot of them were sleeping already. So we left them. We left their stockings on their step.
Peaches 3218 says Merry Christmas.
Who is it?
Peaches.
Peaches?
3218.
Well, Merry Christmas, Peaches.
She says Oshio Palito and Merry Christmas. So I'm assuming that's Merry Christmas in.
Well, Feliz Navidad is what they say in Spain. So, yeah, cool. Merry Christmas. Christmas to you also. We're glad you're here. You're gonna ride along with us. We're on our way home from our service project, part 2 of Truckers Holidays, and it was a great success.
It means hello.
Oh,
sweet.
hello! Oh, hello, and Merry Christmas. Oh, very cool. Hello to you too.
I guess yeah, okay. That makes sense.
So we usually do this, we streamed on our way down, and then we streamed it at the event, and then we usually stream on our ride home. So this is something
lights already
that we do on our projects like this.
That ain't right.
What's that?
The disco lights here. Flip somebody over.
Well, that's what they get. They need to simmer down. That's a sheriff.
Oh. That's not the local.
That's not the local guys. That's a sheriff. Yeah, you're in town. Best follow the rules. And he may not have had his seatbelt on, or it's hard to say what the reason was. Yeah, it's never a good thing to get a Christmas present from the sheriff.
No, it is not.
Don't feed the bears, son. There's Smokey.
Yep.
Yeah, I left them toads there.
Oh,
For Miss G.
Right.
They're just in the way at home.
True.
So, and if we need some, we can get them. Oh, no McDougie's today.
Nope. No, they're always closed on Christmas.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, usually most all these food places are closed. Except for maybe the Chinese, because I think lots of them are usually open. tamales. Next time we come down, we can order us some.
The what?
The tamales that Marianne bought for their dinner today. You know, the tamales.
Oh, right. She buys them?
Yeah, she bought those.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, see where she buys them. That way, we come down the next time, we can order us some.
Yeah, because I like tamales.
I guess the cheese and jalapeno ones are really good.
So someplace here in Springfield, I guess, or
Uh-huh. I don't know if it's at the Mexican market that she goes to, or...
right. It might be that one restaurant that they.
Well, yeah, it could be there.
Remember the ones that had that you bring your own container in and they fill it? Remember they did that review? They went to that restaurant.
Yeah. Yeah, it might be there too. I don't know.
Well, it was a big pan and it was sure full.
Yeah, I think she had 6 dozen.
They'll be having a wonderful Christmas dinner at the G's this afternoon. They got a pretty big family to feed, so I'm sure there won't be much left over.
Yeah, because her dad is coming up to eat. Because she said they were going to go get him and Pat to go eat.
Yeah, we know Patrick, he can put away the victuals.
He's a big boy. I guess you'd say big man, since he is almost 40.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's sure a hard worker, man. He was
big time.
He was getting after it. So yeah, so I think we're gonna go home our regular way like we came down. We went through that construction area last night, and so got a little better idea of what to expect going down through there. So I don't think it'll be too bad.
No, I don't think so today.
Yeah, I think
tomorrow it would probably suck.
Yeah, I think we'll head on down through there. At first, we're going to stop at Stratford and get us some of that good cheap fuel. Hopefully, they haven't raised it since last night.
No, I wouldn't think so. Hopefully, they lowered it more.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, well, you can guess I may go in and see what they could grab something to munch on.
Oh, you got the growling going on?
Yeah, I'm a little hungry. Since I couldn't have the cinnamon roll. Stotch.
Oh, bless your heart. Well, we could go to Buc-ee's.
No.
You don't want to go to Buc-ee's? I guess their brisket is really good. And we don't eat it there anyway, so it wouldn't be no big deal.
Well, we could go ahead and go. Stop there.
I guess their briskets.
That's what I've been told is
pretty
awesome.
well known. So, Randy, Carrie wanted to stop there, and so they stopped, and Carrie wanted to get some barbecue, and Randy said, no, I don't want none because we'll have it all over us. Because you can't eat in there. There's there's no facilities to eat.
Right.
So.
You got to eat carne.
So I don't know if they stopped at Buc-ee's or if Carrie and her girlfriend stopped at Buc-ee's on the way home when they went down to Branson.
Right.
Or we can just get something at the TA. It's up to you.
stop wherever you feel like stopping.
Well, I really don't feel like stopping at Buc-ee's, but
Well, then we'll go to TA. Like I said in the first place. No, I don't want to go. Yeah, you're the one that mentioned Buc-ee's.
I'll bet it's packed too. It was yesterday.
Yeah, but today it's hard to say today.
On the way down it was.
And I didn't really pay attention last night when we went by.
Well, with Trish in the truck and we were chatting and everything, and I was just following G. And we got into Springfield and I got turned around. Trish was like, "Oh no, we're headed back towards Stratford." I'm like, "Really?"
Well, I do that.
I didn't. I thought we were still cruising around Springfield.
No, I seen the signs.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Like
I was following
either
G.
Northview or Marshfield, one of the signs.
I was following G. I wasn't really paying attention. Man, they need to get busy on this thing here because it's ugly.
Yep. Yeah, the zipper.
The zipper.
Get out the zipper. Big old flag. Morning, Darlene. Darlene says Merry Christmas, Mobo and friends.
Merry Christmas, Darlene.
Hope you had a good Christmas.
We're stopping here at the TA because they had gas for $2.09 a gallon, and it still is. So that's kind of hard to pass up. We're gonna Love's is the same, but now this is where we handed out stockies last night. This was our last two stops, and this year we ran out. We came up about 10 trucks short. That's never happened. We've usually always taken, we've always had a few left over. And this year we handed them all out, 300 of them. Now I brought one home for Bobby.
Darlene says, love you, Miss Mobo and Mobo. We love you too, Darlene.
Yep, we're just on our way home. We're gonna stop here and get some fuel, and we'll be headed to the house. We'll be home there about, it takes about 2.5, 3 hours to get home. So if you need to go, enjoy your Christmas by all means. If you want to stop back in, or if you just want to hang with us.
And Carol's saying hello to Darlene. Dee, Merry Christmas to you both. Merry Christmas, Dee. Hope you had a good Christmas.
Yes, we hope you got everything that you wished for. We hope all your wishes came true. So you can go in and get us something to chew on.
Yeah, I'll let you put the card in the gas, and then I'll
okay. I got you.
take the card back.
I got you.
Okay, be back.
Noise is up. I don't know if y'all can hear that music, but you know what happens with YouTube and music. I'll roll the windows up so we can't hear it. Hopefully that wasn't too long for him to strike us. I don't think it was. Wasn't no music when we first pulled up, but well, there's D. Hey, D. Merry Christmas to you, brother. D saying Merry Christmas to Darlene and Carol. D says, we are at home alone. Peace and quiet. No kids or grandkids. Well, I'll tell you what, the G's were getting ready to fire it up. Miss G was running around. That lady is just a bundle of energy, I tell you. Miss Mobo's like, I wish I had that much energy. I said, honey, you're old. Miss G's, we got over 20 years on the G's. We're about old enough to be their parents, actually, I think. Or grandparents, I don't know. But yeah, she was really getting ready to, she's cleaning and kind of putting the last touches on. She's going to go get her dad and brother and nephew. They were coming over, and so they're going to have quite a gathering there. There was a lot of tamales and enchiladas, and it's going to be quite a feast over at the G's for Christmas. All right, let me get out here and finish this up. Well, I'll tell you what, we haven't fueled up for that for several years. Thank you, President Trump. And I believe we're going to make it to that $1.87 a gallon before this is all said and done. I scrolled across some nasty old Democrat lady, and she says, well, that's all these Republicans can talk about is the gas prices. Well, there's a lot of other stuff too. Of course, they don't want to talk about that. They want to blame everything on President Trump, and that's all right. Hey, we all know what the previous administration did, and just because you don't want to admit it, that's fine. We know what the deal is. What can you say good that liberals have done? You wait here till 26 when we get out from underneath this nastiness that liberals left us, the previous administration left us on their way out. They tied President Trump's hands, in typical liberal fashion, and then want to talk about how, this is his fault, that's his fault, and all they can worry about is the Epstein files. Now, I understand the transparency, but they've had 4 years to release all those things, and so now they're released, and President Trump said he hates to see anybody's name splashed unnecessarily across the public corrupt media establishments and the corrupt Democrat Party, and so anyway, thank you, President Trump, for $2.09 a gallon. Haven't got it for that for quite some time, and we really appreciate him. Dee says, we are hoping for a quiet day. It's really hard on Goldie today. She lost her dad on the 26th. Yeah, I bet, Dee. Well, you know, Goldie is always in our prayers. And so, yeah, give her a big old hug for us, Dee.
We got chicken tenders
Oh, no.
and some potato wedgies.
Ooh, a wedgie. 38 bucks.
$22.
No. Oh, well, I figure that's,
Oh yeah,
you know, that's normal.
that's what I thought. So we got
Well, do
honey
you want to
mustard.
pull over here somewhere and eat?
Yeah,
Okay.
because otherwise I have to dip yours and then feed
Dee
you.
says he'll give Goldie a big hug for us.
Good.
All right, Dee.
She feeling okay?
Oh, yeah, she's missing her paw a little bit.
Oh, I bet.
She just lost it
All right.
here recently on the 26th. So it's pretty raw for her. But they've got a quiet day at home.
Oh, that's good.
So,
Because they did the Christmas for their kids yesterday, didn't they?
yeah, I think so. So let's pull over here. Out of the sun. We'll see. Will it be on me if I pull down there? No, it won't.
No, it
It'll
won't.
be fine. Yeah, we'll park right here. So yes, this was our third stop last night. Was here at the T8, and when we got back here from Springfield, this place was packed also, and so was the Loves across the street. I know there was probably close to 100 trucks in here.
Oh, big time.
It was full. And what's this?
Oh, Darlene didn't get her honey mustard.
Oh. Darlene didn't get what?
Her notification. Carol let her know we were on.
Oh. Yeah, YouTube's been funny that way here lately. I don't know.
Dang. These are big babies.
Yeah, chunky.
We'll probably have some for leftovers.
Yeah, because I don't think I'm going to be able to eat all that. Don't get that on you.
Yeah, right. Famous last words. I wear my food. Sometimes.
Yeah, this is where Miss G works here at the TA, here in Stratford. And when we served Thanksgiving dinner here,
Wedges are good.
we had a couple of homeless guys come out of the woods right over there, and we served them dinner. They got a camp up in there somewhere, over there in the timber. There goes our hard-working trucker. Working on Christmas Day. Safe travels, driver.
Check one of those out.
Not yet.
Very good.
Don't wear it.
Good choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna have top of that Bucky's mess.
I would have walked the mile to get it for you if I had to.
Well, I would have dropped it in the front. I wouldn't have made you walk.
Yeah, but God knows where it was at inside the store.
Yeah, it's a pretty good size building.
Mm-hmm.
So what was this? Just TA's kitchen?
Yeah. Yeah, because I thought, well, maybe I'll go over to Subway's if they're open, but they were closed.
Oh, they were closed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, TA's pretty much 24/7, 365. And I don't think it ever closes. These truck stops, they're open year round.
Mm-hmm. Well, they would had a 4-pack. I would have just gotten the 4-pack. Damn. Do you think there's a homeless camp over in the woods, huh?
That's where the boys come out from, right over there. I watched them walk across.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. They came out of that point of woods right over there somewhere.
Right. Got my lip.
You bit your lip.
Yeah, I got it. I always do with not a whole lot of teeth. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, sorry.
Yeah, you sound sorry. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
Again.
This is about the other, yeah. Yeah, it's very light. But the unright strip, it didn't have stings on them.
Yeah, you dropped some crumb down your shirt. I looked, my shirt wasn't something I had on my finger when I touched your shirt, so I got it on there. But it ain't. My hands are clean.
No. Dee says, be right back, gotta help Goldie. So Trench has people working for him, or is he? Is that his company? What was it, Green something?
Green Mile?
Mm-hmm.
You know, honey, I don't really know. I don't know what the gist of that is, but it might be. But he's sure a smart guy
Oh yeah.
about all this stuff and trucking in general. And
Sorry, guys. Is it empty?
Yeah. Sure was a pleasure to have him in the
Oh,
truck last night. An honor, actually, to have a true working trucker with us. I guess the RV park's just down.
Mm-hmm. Oh, down this way?
Yeah, I think so.
I just know Marianne said it wasn't very far.
You get some more on you?
Uh-uh.
Oh.
Nope.
I'll open up the other sauce. I like them taters.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, them taters are pretty good. I think I'm done with the chicken. There's big pieces of chicken.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, good. But I like this. Them taters.
The
dipped
wedges.
in this sauce here. Pretty good. Don't eat them all.
No, you get the rest because I've eaten a few.
No, man.
I'm about done. I'm going to lick them and put them back. And then they'll be all mine. All mine. Theo.
Who?
Theo-N6C 5 times. Y'all have yourself a merry little Christmas. You too, Theo.
Thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a little bit. Merry Christmas to you. We'll be heading out here. We're just having a little lunch before we hit the road. It takes about 3 hours, not quite 3 hours to get home. So you're welcome to ride along with us and talk to us about what's on your mind. But yes, Merry Christmas. Right back to you, brother. Yep, we ain't paid that little in fuel to come down here for many years.
Theo says, I like these random channels. Talking to random people, getting to know more people.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, Theo. I like to scroll. I was glad when YouTube came up with that deal. And there's another hard-working trucker working on Christmas Day. I wonder if that's one of them we gave a stocking to. I don't know. It doesn't look familiar, but it could have been.
Yeah, because that really couldn't see a lot of the trailers. But I think we would have seen that it was.
Safe travels, driver.
But yes, that filled me up quite nicely.
Yeah.
That's good. I like good chicken tenders like that.
Hats off to TA's chicken tenders. They're very good. And their potato wedges are very good too.
Yeah, nice and crispy and
I'm eating the last one.
go for it. I've had my fill.
he missed a chunk of his bumper. Well, he's got a hurry, man. He will run in there and
Theo says, what's on my mind is trying to write stories, create art in the age of AI slop. But thing is, my parents don't like that I want to pursue art.
well, parents are like that, but it's your life. You got to do what makes you happy. You know, you want to make your parents happy, be a good person and everything, but you're the one that has to live with yourself.
You don't have anything up there.
Yeah, and you get familiar with this AI because it ain't going away. There's going to be a lot of it in the future. Trucker G is very AI savvy.
Y'all done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Oh. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to put it back here. Oh.
Darlene says, my parents are both gone on to be with our God. And Theo says, I'm waiting for the AI bubble to pop so that people knows what's going on behind the scenes of those big corps. Casually losing billions with no profit.
Yeah, it will be an eye-opening experience for a lot of people. They'll like, well, I thought that was real, and you know.
He said typo error. I meant people know.
Yeah.
People know. Okay.
Yeah, it's getting so. You really have to be aware of what's being posted because it's really it's getting kind of hard to tell. If you know what to look for, it's not. But yeah, a lot of folks, you know.
Okay. Sweet.
Yes, sir. This AI. You know, you kind of worry about it. Of course, Trucker G says he don't worry about it. You know, just be aware, be knowledgeable about it. Knowledge is power, I always say. All right. Well, we had pretty good victuals there, and I think we're ready to
head her on home.
make her to the house. We'll probably have to make a little pee stop before then, but
Darlene says, "Amen, mobo."
yeah, Darlene, you gotta be aware, people. You know, folks wants to be, spoon-fed everything, and they don't want to have to do any thinking on their own.
Okay.
I tell you, it's
You don't watch. Where do you get on?
right up here. We take a right.
Oh, okay.
So you just got to be aware. It's not there, is it?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's it right there. Well, they ought to have a sign up there.
Oh, okay. I thought it was the outer road.
I wasn't sure. I saw the other
sure
sign.
either.
Yeah, you know, you can't believe everything on the internet. That's for sure. You gotta do your research. Don't depend on. The only thing you can really depend on is yourself. You know, even folks that you do depend on. You know, y'all got to work together and stay informed, because it's sure that kind of world we live in.
Darlene says a lot of construction there.
Oh my goodness, yeah. It's a mess. it's pretty confusing there right now. Miss G said they had a driver get off of the edge into the areas where they're putting in the new pavement and stuff, and he tore the oil pan off his truck, and they had it there in the shop replacing the oil pan on it. So it's and in the dark. It's really confusing in the dark. But yeah, they're on that entrance ramp. I'd have thought they'd have had a sign for 44 West, but they didn't. It was just, there it was.
Theo says, "What's y'all's favorite movie? I've been exploring Christopher Nolan's catalog for inspirations lately. My all-time faves are Interstellar, we've seen that, and Oppenheimer. Who knows, Inception might be next."
Well, we watched Rambo Last Blood last night. That was pretty good. I don't know how inspiring. It was kind of entertaining, but a lot of shooting and carrying on. I'll tell you, Rambo, he's a bad mamma jamma, boy. He don't fool around. It was kind of sad in some respects, but it was a pretty good show.
I think one of my favorite shows are Transformers.
Yeah, we like the Transformers. Now, another good one that we just watched was Avatar. We like the Avatar series. We don't go to the show much. We just never really. We live out in the country, kind of away from the city, and so we have to drive all the way up the city to go to the show. So we wait till it comes out on DVD, and and then we order it. Nope. So we just got it was on the TV here recently, and I missed it, and so Ms. Mobo got the DVDs, and we watched both of them. And so the second Avatar movie was pretty good. We liked it.
Well, Carol says her favorite movie is Tombstone. That is good.
Oh yeah, that is good.
And Theo says my favorite show of all time is Daredevil. Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul are good, but Daredevil has a special place up there for me, especially for how grounded the character is.
I don't believe we've seen those, Theo. Maybe we'll have to check those out.
Darlene says, Carol, I like that one too.
Yeah, we really like the Yellowstone
series, yeah.
Series. That was pretty good. So okay, here's where we go into our lane restrictions here. I'd like to gotten in front of this guy here. I think we're gonna be puttering along for a bit.
Yeah, I think so. So we stay to the left. Okay, come on, dumbass.
Oh,
sorry, guys. Maybe we should get out and push her.
well, if I'd have thought about it, I would have stayed and got in because when you get down here, this Jersey barrier runs out before you get to 13.
Right.
And you can get over.
That's right.
So I should have actually stayed in the left lane is what I should have done. But we're going the speed limit, 50 miles an hour. That's what the speed limit is. So
Yeah, I don't know if I could say
we finally got her to run up there.
what her favorite movie is. Because we really like the Twilight Saga.
Yeah, we like Twilight. That's a good one. Yeah, okay, well at least she's picked it up a little bit, so.
I'm surprised you didn't say Predator.
Yeah, I like Predator. Yeah, I do. I like Predator. And Twister, we like Twister.
Oh, yeah.
Twister's a good one. We like it.
I forgot about Twister.
And we like the Jason
Strom.
Jason Straw. We like his
Strom, I think it is.
Strom. We like his movies. They're always a shoot 'em up and John Wick. We like John Wick. That's a pretty good one.
Hell on Wheels.
Hell on Wheels. Yep, that's another good one. And it has some historical. It's about the Transcontinental Railroad, but then there's a lot of, it's a movie. So.
But Theo says.
Okay, we are going to get out from behind this woman.
Yeah, Theo says, have you watched Dead Poets Society? A long time ago. I'm planning to, since I love Robin Williams, and I generally like inspirational movies, but I got spoiled a bit for that. I was really good part. Yeah, we've seen that movie, haven't we?
What?
Dead Poets Society.
Yeah, I think that was.
But it's been a long time.
With
Robin Williams and.
It had. What's them young guys? Some of them that was in Young Guns. I think Emilio Estevez and What
Sutherland?
what was the other guy that? Oh, I can't.
I don't know because it's been so long.
We don't really know our actors. But yeah, that was a good show, Dead Poets Society.
It's like bugs on the road. Now Theo says, I mean the movie
Oh,
with
is this our road?
13, yeah.
13?
Our
Yeah.
road.
I always miss it. It's such a short exit. You think it'd be a little longer. Yeah, I missed it, and it took us quite a distance down the road.
Well, yeah, we had to go to Joplin.
Yeah, we had to go. Well, not quite.
Well, no, yeah, not quite to Joplin, but
We did one night go. Well, no, that was when we came back from Jen's.
yeah.
Come on, Arkansas, let's go. You got an arrow. Put the phone down. Let's get her done. Get over. It's 2-lane road. So yeah, we usually catch our movies, you know, on the when they come out on DVD. But the new Avatar movie will be out here pretty quick. The third in the series. So we'll catch it when it comes out on the DVD, on the Blu-ray. It's the Blu-ray now. It's not the DVD or the CD. It's a Blu-ray. Come on, Jeeper. It's kind of bunching up behind us. Everybody wants to go, man.
Darlene says the sky is so pretty there today. Yes, it is. Not a cloud in the sky and beautiful. According to the truck, we're up to 77 degrees. That's amazing.
Yeah, every day like this is one less day of snow and ice.
Yep.
We'll take them all.
Cold.
We'll take them all. And it's supposed to be like this for several more days. I guess we go back a little bit more seasonal next week. But it's still no sub-zero stuff. It's actually normal highs and lows. Mid 40s in the day, upper 30s at night. So you set yourself on fire over there?
No, I dropped it. The lighter.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Dummy alert. I was going to say the other one, didn't you? Theo says, I usually like it rainy, but not too much rainy. You know what I mean. The middle ground. Give me a sunny day. I'm happier.
Yeah, for late December, this is so unusual. It's usually the total opposite. But this warm air made it possible for me to participate in our Christmas project.
Darlene says it's cloudy and it's supposed to rain here today.
Yeah, Bobby's headed like saying that way, and he's been using his windshield wipers. So, and I know up there, Pennsylvania, and they're getting a lot of lake effect, and so it's a pretty big mess out there, out that way. But man, we'll sure take this. Give me a whole bag full of this here. I got a few things I want to try to. I got quite a bit of yard debris from all the wind storms we've been having, and I'm hoping maybe it stay warm like this for a couple more days, and I can get out. Maybe even this afternoon I'll get out and do a little bit out in the yard, because I sure can't do it in the cold air. It's impossible for me to do it.
I remember when it rained at my place for 3 days and up to 65 kilometers winds, or kilometer winds, in some nearby states.
Yeah.
Are you up north, Theo, or out east, or?
We could get that. It can get kind of ornery around here.
Well, yeah, before this week, last week.
I don't think Theo's from the United States, honey. If he's measuring his wind speed in kilometers, not miles per hour, that tells me he's.
No, I don't live in the state of the
He's
U.S.
probably not from the United States.
No, he's not. Where are you from? What the hell is kilometer?
That's metric. That's metric, ain't it? It's either miles per hour or kilometers per hour.
I thought it was kilometer.
Kilometers, kilometers. Hey,
You
I'm a
just
hillbilly. That's how hillbillies say
You
it.
just couldn't pronounce it correctly.
Yeah, I'm a
Okay.
hillbilly, Theo, so.
That's okay. I stumbled on it at first.
He says, what the hell is a kilometer, huh?
He says, I live in the Middle East for now. About to move out in a few years for university.
Well, goodness gracious, it's nice to have you aboard with us, and really enjoying your conversation. We're here in the middle of the United States, and never been off the continent. And we're old too, so I doubt that travel is not really in our wheelhouse. We love it here in Missouri. We're real lucky. We got lots of forests and national parks, and the Ozarks is here. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Ozarks. Biggest land displacement ever from an earthquake. Happened back in the I think it was like somewhere in the 840 area, something like that. Biggest land displacement from a hurricane that made the Mississippi River run backwards, they said.
Theo says, I really like Switzerland. Feels like a peaceful place, as in the dream place to end up in. Must be maybe he's been on Optimobs. Yeah, I've only seen pictures of Switzerland, but it looks beautiful.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go to the Matterhorn. But that I can't do altitude anymore. It'd be very dangerous for me to go up into altitude like that. My respiratory doctor has advised me against any travel like that. I would always like to go on and see the pyramids. I thought that would have been really cool.
Theo says, what are y'all's favorite singers? I recently got my Spotify listing as age 77 because of Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Nat King Cole, etc. Had a vintage music era a few months back.
Well, we like it all, Theo.
Yeah.
Country, rock. We like Toby Keith, Hank Williams Jr., the Eagles, AC/DC. Not much on the indie stuff, but we like some of, Kurt Cobain stuff, and but we just listen to it all. A lot of bluegrass. I was raised on bluegrass country, but I was a wild child, and so rock was my main genre when I was young. But now it's just about everything we listen to.
Bruno Mars,
Bruno,
Adele. Got my mind as a blanket to all the.
But yeah, Frank Sinatra, he's not really on our playlist, but there's some songs that he sings that I kind of like. That old boy up there in that little gray car, silver car, he's kicking it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll bet he's running 90 miles an hour. So maybe if somebody's going to feed the bears, maybe it'll be him. We're rolling along about 78.
Okay, Theo says, all right, I'm heading out now for finish my maths. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow to finish.
yeah, thanks for that wish for us there, Theo. When it gets here, we'll be thinking about you, brother. Well, thanks for coming in, hanging out. Enjoyed your conversation, and be yourself, man. Dude, you got to mind your parents. That's what the book tells us, but we're all individuals, and as you grow older, you'll understand it. But yeah, just be yourself, be a good person, and enjoy your life, man. Have fun while you're young, because eventually you get old and hard like us, and so enjoy yourself, enjoy your youth, and thanks again for coming in, hanging out. I don't know if it's a Merry Christmas for you, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. We'll all hope for better for our future. It's we live in a turmoil. This whole world's in quite a mess. We just pray for the world, Theo. Have a great day, young man. We'll see you downstream. 10-4.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, traffic's light. So that's a good thing.
And it's early too. It'll probably pick up.
After we get home.
Yeah, right now everybody's at their dinners and stuff. Wow, 243 up here.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You'd think a truck stop would be higher and not 209.
Oh, exactly.
I couldn't believe it, actually.
I couldn't either.
I was very surprised. Yeah, we had filled up for under $40 on these trips
A long time.
forever.
Well, yeah, that's true. That Tractor Supply had some propane to fill.
Oh, did they?
Uh-huh.
What, the sign, or did you see the tank out there?
Do what?
Was it up on a sign?
No, I could see the
You
tank.
could see the tank.
Yeah, I seen the little cover like they have at the one up there in
Right.
Lee Summit. Yeah, I seen a little cover, and there was their tank.
Well, I'm glad we got ours filled. That
Oh,
way
for sure.
we don't have to mess around with it. But we are gonna, like, say, I'll call the pharmacy and get my other meds, because it's time for. I'm surprised they don't send a text for the antibiotic,
Yeah, that's weird.
because it's got an endless refill. I don't think there's any limit on the refill on that antibiotic.
Right. You can probably call them today too, and with their answering, machine.
Yeah, I can call and leave mine.
Yeah, I do it today.
Yeah, I'll do it today when we get home. Did you ever think you'd be having a conversation with someone from the Middle East today?
Nope. Sure had.
I thought that we had a pretty
That was
nice
great.
conversation. It's very,
Yeah.
I liked his vibe. I just wonder how old he was.
Well, he said he's going to university in a couple of years. I was thinking probably 17.
Yeah, you think so?
Maybe he's in his last year of maybe a junior in school. So I'd say probably around 17. That's what I'm thinking. He didn't have a page.
Oh, he did. I'm surprised we hadn't seen more bikers out today.
Oh, I know it. don't need the visor down, do I?
No, not really. Not yet. Probably when we make that turn down 7, yeah, you probably be putting it down there. Are you tuckered out?
Yeah, I am. Actually.
Me too.
I used all that activity the last 2 days.
Yeah.
But it was fun though.
Oh man, oh my goodness.
I wouldn't have traded it for the world.
No. No, those are those memories that we take along with us
Yep.
as our path gets closer and closer to that ultimate event.
Yep.
But that sure was some big time fun. The truckers, man, I tell you, see that smile on their face, and you know, here they are in a truck stop on Christmas Eve, and I bet 95% of them never thought somebody would come, you know, knocking on their window and giving them a Christmas stocking.
Oh no, you could tell with the ones that were awake and had their windows down how grateful they were. Like they were kind of excited to get something on Christmas Eve.
That one guy pulled up in the car with his, I guess it was his family.
Right.
Brought him back up to his truck, and he got up, opened the door, and he saw that stocking sitting there, and he kind of looked around. She says, "Oh look," he says, "that guy's family just dropped him off." And so he climbed up in the truck with it in his arm.
Right.
And when he sat down, I think he started his truck up, and he flipped his interior lights on and started going through it.
Oh.
He started looking at all the stuff that was in there.
Right.
And he looked over and he seen us over there.
Oh.
And so G went over and talked with him, I believe.
Right. Okay.
Had a little conversation.
So it was that little white car?
Yeah, that little white car that pulled up.
Okay, I remember that.
Yeah. Yeah, then he got out of that car and climbed up in his truck. So G's just, that was his take, that it was his family dropping him
Right.
off. Because it looked like his, you know, like his family. It wasn't some kind of rendezvous or anything like that.
Right.
Because he had his, one of them was carrying his clothes bag, got in the, popped the hatch and got in and got his bag.
Oh, uh-huh.
Got that white bag. What was in the white bag? Wipes.
Now that easy strap.
Really looked in it to see what it was. I was just sticking cans down the side of it. We pretty much ran out of stuff to put in the stockings, didn't we?
Well, we ran out of
We ran out of candy, didn't
the box, that grease seal stuff.
we? Oh, the
Yeah, because we
fifth wheel grease.
yeah, because we
There was a few sacks left, and I think there was like a half a dozen cans of bull snot, dashable, left. And of course pins, they always got the pins and stuff.
right.
Yeah, so we couldn't have really stuffed anymore.
Well, maybe next time we should go ahead and stuff with the rest of the stuff that we have, and then that way, like this last, running out of missing 10 trucks because we ran out, we at least give them a little bit of something. But yeah, we ran out.
We used everything that the sponsors pretty much sent us.
Yep.
I'd like to see somebody with some flat little flashlights like we had that year, even the little flat ones. It's cool if somebody like...
Yeah, because flat ones, they were Bennett's.
Yeah, they're about gone too. But them blue ones, them round ones, you can put batteries in it. Man, we've had that thing now, what, 4 years? Wasn't that one of the
I think so.
items in the first year that we did it?
I think so.
no fair than taking a nap over there. You've got to stay away.
Huh?
You heard me.
Huh?
No napping in the passenger seat.
Yeah, right. No, I was just laying here with my eyes closed.
I know, I seen them closed. Like, oh, she's going to be snoring here any time.
You know, I get right to the car.
I know.
I get sleepy.
Yeah.
Carol says, still listening. Kids are showing up. Well, that's good.
Yeah, we're just easing along here. Looking at the beautiful sun shining on everything, and I'm already thinking about stuff I want to do when I get home, so. But, you know, it's really amazing that this whole thing came together, actually. Like Miss G was saying, you know, they've had a lot of stuff going on at their house. And this year has been kind of a pivotal year for us. Miss Mobo got her knees replaced, and it was so much easier for her to get out and do Santa's work, delivering stockings, and the warmth, you know, was good for me. It allowed me to participate, but you know, the G's had a lot of family stuff, and Mook had little Braxton. He was a preemie, and he's just grown into this
Chubby little thing.
beautiful little boy, just the happiest baby. And Mook and Cody are great parents. They really love Braxton and Wade. Little Yoda, that's Mook's little boy, and Cody's son, Preston, and is really sprouted into a great young man. He's involved in he's a member of the volunteer firefighters. FAA. He's quite a young man,
And he's joined a couple of other groups. Marianne had told him, but I can't remember.
Really a pleasure to be around. But Mook and Cody are great parents. They that whole G family is just a big bundle of love. I'll tell you, they're all great people. Bub, their son, he's been stationed here in Missouri. He spent a stint in Greenland, I believe, and he got to come back here to the United States after that part was fulfilled of his enlistment, and so he's been here in Missouri for what's about a year now?
It's been a couple of years.
Has it been that long?
Yeah.
God, man, I'll tell you what. And so it looks like he's going to be reassigned to another base. I guess it's part of the enlistment thing. And he's hoping that he gets to go to Florida. He wants to go to Florida because there's several Air Force bases down there. But he talked about Montana too. And up in that area. It's really a beautiful part of the United States up there. Just
Good day to fish.
A wonderful young man, I tell you what. And then lately, she's their other daughter. They've got 2 daughters and 1 son. And Laylee and Duel and Squish is Laylee's son from another marriage, and Duel, he's a great guy, and like I say, they're just that whole family's just a big bundle of love. It's incredible to be able to be around them, and they're just great people. It all.
Sorry, I was thirsty. I got a little bit.
A little bit. Sorry. That's all right. Maybe we'll stop up here. If we do, I'll get a Dr. Pepper out.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. We do have some in there, don't we?
Yeah, there's a couple in there.
I forgot about that.
I just don't understand it. That such a variance in the fuel price, I just don't get it. How can it be 209 in a place where you'd expect it to be 257, and 257 in a place where you expected it to be 209? I don't get it.
Greed.
I guess. that bear sitting back there
No, I
on
was,
the other side of the road?
no. I had my eyes closed.
It looked like he pulled out. We backed off to, now we're at 75. This little boy was running 80. I think we'll go ahead and go on around. He might pick it back up, but I don't know. I think it scared him a little bit.
I think he got scared.
Yeah, we'll bump her on up to 80. He can follow me along for a while.
Yeah, they're going to be out today for sure.
Well, that's the first one that's actually seen here on 13
Oh, yeah, I guess the other ones were back in.
in Springfield,
Yeah, that's right.
Marshfield. They can fix that. Cute. What was it?
Christmas light bulbs.
No.
They were probably magnetic or a decal. All up. We drove right by them.
I wasn't looking. What little tiny dingy things on their windows or what?
Longest door.
Oh,
They're about that tall.
I got you. Well, come on, dog. Don't make me run on up on them. Let's you keep her going. I'll drop in behind you. Well, he's a clipping her too. He's running 86. Yeah, they see us coming and then all of a sudden they speed up.
Those are the road rager ones.
Yeah. There's the lake. It's low. We need some rain really bad. Can you see it?
Uh-huh.
It's on both sides of us. It's over here too. I think you can see it over there. Boy, it is really low though.
Yeah, you can.
Can you?
But mainly you're seeing the steering wheel and the mirror and the sun visor. Now the guardrail. But yeah, you can see up through there. Carol says pretty.
Turn this back around.
Yeah, it was pretty. Nice and calm.
The lake is always beautiful. It's always interesting to see it in its different stages. We've seen it where there was water plumb up to both sides of the road right here, and when it's been flooded, there's been water plumb up in here.
They were allowed golfing today.
Yeah.
They were on their little golf carts with.
Yeah, they're out there cruising. Great day for it. Yeah, this is like a big Christmas present for a golfer. Gator. Oh, looks like we got some folks there with a little car trouble.
Can't believe we're already clipped.
Yeah, well, we've been running along here about 80 mile an hour, so. Well, everybody else is
are we?
Yeah, we're just kind of easing along here with, like that fella up there in the blue black car. He was running 85 when he rolled up on us.
You want to feed the bears today, don't you?
No, I don't.
I'm messing with you.
So yeah, we're making some pretty good time rolling up through here. Ghetto boy, this guy here, we've all been running about 80 together. He's the one that pulls out there and blew her on up, and he was leading when we saw the bear. Then we backed off to just a little over 70 when he saw him, and so once we got over all of that, then he's been rolling along here back here behind us at 80. We've been running 80.
Right. do it.
I can't believe it.
Did it.
Anybody's feeding the bears, that guy up there. Because he's rolling on there pretty good.
Right.
We're back up to 80. We got our buddy back there behind us. He's been hanging along with us.
Uh-huh.
And then the black SUV behind him. Oh, here's a trucker. Was an issue. Got his hood up. He's kind of looking at it. They probably those guys got those road service plans, so. Yeah, man, that dude is cooking. I bet he's running 90 miles an hour. You're drooling.
I'm not. Stop.
You are too.
Stop. No, I'm not.
You are too. You're slobbering over there.
You lied.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't slobbering.
You were too slobbering.
I wasn't asleep.
You was slobbering. So do you need to go to Casey's?
No.
Okay.
We might go through Holden to get milk.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just thought about milk.
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll do that.
I wasn't slobbering.
I'm gonna pull over here and get a Dr. Pepper. I'm kind of thirsty.
You okay?
Oh. Here you go, Mo. Well, and two, y'all, they're still in here. The stream gets kind of wonky up here. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and shut it down.
Darlene did say it's nice there today. It's beautiful here today, Darlene.
Yes, it is. We're
at 77.
counting our blessings, Darlene. But I do think it's, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream. I mean, it might hold, but it gets kind of pixely, and then it starts bouncing in and out when we go down through the big creek bottoms. So, y'all, it has been a real pleasure having y'all with us. I can't even begin to tell you how much we appreciate y'all, and that we want you to have a great rest of your Christmas. Tell Jesus happy birthday. Pray for the world. We're in turmoil. We need all the help we can get. So pray for the world, and us, in the new year, and it'll be here in a week from today, New Year's Day, 2026. Gonna be a great year. Look forward to many streams. I will be continuing my pulmonary rehab, and I'll be streaming weekly, once a week. I don't know, Friday, maybe Saturday, if I'm puttering around the farm, or maybe I'll take you out there with me on Saturdays, or Fridays. Every day's Saturday at our house, just like every day's Christmas. That's what I wish for the world, that every day was Christmas. So I want y'all to love one another. That's what the Almighty wants us to do. And and we'll definitely be doing this again. Let you know how my progress is. Yesterday was awesome as far as my breathing. I'm attributing it to the warm air. If it had been cold, I believe it might have been a little bit different story, but it was nice and warm. I was able to really participate. So satisfying. I could feel the Almighty's hand on me, and I know He's got my back. He's watching out for me, and I pray for y'all that He watches out for you too. I know He does. Dee, you and Goldie are in our prayers always, and on that note, y'all, I think I learned how to do this. We love y'all.
There you go.
You don't know. You don't know how much we love y'all. And I'm going to hit the button and say, see you downstream, 10-4.